So, your movie was hilarious.
Thanks.
Congratulations on it.
Thank you again.
The entire movie, I mean, I loved the first one, the second one. I can't even choose favorites as far as the three.
Oh.
But with this one, with many of the scenes that were in there, I mean, what scene did you find the most difficult to keep in character? Because I could only imagine some of them you were just trying not to laugh.
Let me think. The one that I was busting up, the most fun was the dancing with Neil Patrick Harris.
I was gonna ask about that, the makeup and everything, and you're kicking real high and everything.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Every time I looked over, we had those circles.
Yeah.
The spots painted on the rouge. That was ridiculous. Neil Patrick Harris Day is always great. Anytime Neil Patrick Harris is on set, it's really funny because he does crazy stuff.
So you went to Berkeley, and I wanted to ask you a little bit about your college experience.
Cheating?
No.
How I did
No,
it?
your college experience. I mean, your character Harold, you know, they start off as college students, and then you know you're working on your professional life, and then in the third one you're working on your married life.
Yeah.
But it all starts off with you being a bunch of crazy college students.
Yeah, right.
Can you relate to that?
Yeah, you know what I relate to, and I think people relate to, is that time when, you know, there's a time of your life when the simplest things can turn into crazy adventures. Do you know what I mean? You go out and you're picking up a friend at the airport and you guys get lost and you're in like this weird part of Oakland and you don't know how you got there. I mean, that's like stuff happens all the time when you're 20 years old. And it doesn't happen to me anymore. You know, you go to the airport, you pick someone and you come home. Like life is a lot more straightforward, but that time of your life, just insanity was much more common.
So do you have any friends that are similar to Harold's friends?
I have a friend named Harold Lee that the character Harold Lee was based on. How's that for you?
That's pretty awesome, Harold
Yeah,
Lee.
he was based on a real guy, and the writers wrote the movie based on him. And he now lives in Los Angeles, and he and I are very close.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, excellent job on the movie. It was hilarious. Great use of 3D, and you did an amazing job. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Thank you. Stop arguing with me.